So all we are left with are the claims of greatness, claims which disintegrate on hard contact with the here and now and what is actually being proposed and what actual damage has been done by Brexit. Here and now, those British businesses who find the Brexit border taxes are increasing, although I note today in a written ministerial question the government has decided to rewrite some of those Brexit border taxes, which are due to come in at the end of April. So that's great for British business as well. That's stability and planning that they can do, and the government even doesn't know how much they're going to charge people. Those tariffs and non-tariff barriers that we now face as a direct result of having left the European Union, that the CPTPP is supposed to reduce, because after all, it's about reducing tariff barriers. Let us look then at the actual data that we have to hand and whether or not we can really judge this partnership as offering that salvation. Now, it's been claimed again, this time by The Telegraph, that this bloc will represent 16% of global GDP, leapfrogging is the word they use, the combined EU. It's currently actually 10% of global GDP, but, Telegraph and figures, compared to 14% for the European Union. That the CPTPP member countries have a combined population of 500 million and a GDP of 9 trillion. Fantastic, we can be part of trading with them. Nobody would dispute that that would be helpful to British businesses. Just a small reference point, though, that I think this House should take into account, because although the EU is of a similar size, a GDP of 11 trillion, the total value of our trade with the European Union is 557 billion. That's 45% of our total trade. And it's a trade that is falling as a direct result of Brexit, because it used to be 55% of UK exports. And that is because for all the smoke and mirrors, for all the bluster about CPTPP, something very simple. Geography matters.